last time we'll ever fish the old Camphouse Lake down here in Greensboro. Michael is deciding on whether he's going to join again next year. He's just due to some drought problems and some boat landing problems.
It's a tough decision.
Yes, we've had a lot of good times down here. Jason finished the day up with a nice 5-pound bass caught on a green pumpkin super fluke, which is
just how it all started.
That's one of the first baits he's fished with. And it's a poignant moment for all three of us. If we get a little misty-eyed, you'll have to excuse us. Michael, we appreciate you bringing us down here.
Well, I'm glad to have you fellas. I wish I could have put you on more fish today. Should have been here yesterday.
Well, we caught a good solid 18 fish, and we only had two small fish. So it was a good day. But good job, fellas. It's been nice fishing with y'all down here.
I enjoyed it. Jason, pretty heavy moment right now, and Camphouse Lake came through. We just couldn't think of a better way to end it than one more trip down the dam, and gave up one more good fish to a green pumpkin fluke. That's the way it ended, much like the way it started. Well, I can't add a whole lot to what my colleagues here have said, but we'll say the old Camphouse Lake's been good to us. It's been, yeah, like any relationship, there's been some tough times. There have been times I've wanted to take my needle-nose pliers and gouge my eyes out. But for the most part, I've had a lot of fun here. I've had a lot of fun, built some solid relationships on that water. Been a little laughing, a little crying, a little cussing. But in the end, it's enhanced this thing that I call my life. I'm just glad to have been a part of it. Well said.
Well said.
All the snow's turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors.
Back in 2002, I had this acquaintance, found out I like to go fishing. Told me he's a member of a fishing club out in Greensboro. I come out here with him. Man, we just caught 5-pound fish, 6-pound bass. Just fish after fish. It was stacked with fish. Well, he came out here with him a couple of times. Last time I come out here with him, he fell out of the dadgum boat in January and about drowned. We went up to the owner's house for him to get a towel to dry off with, and I stole one of the owner's business cards, started harassing. My brother Brett was looking for a fishing club, and I bothered that old bastard. He finally let Brett in the club, and Brett ain't even been in the club a couple of weeks, and me and Michael McCauley stole off down here, and I was impersonating my brother Brett. We come down here, and man, we wore him out. Once Brett got out of it, Michael decided he wanted to become a member. Me and Michael Wayne and my brother-in-law Jason become kind of a trio. We come down here together every time we fish. We've had some good times down here, but the owners done let the boat landings go to hell, and that combined with some drought problems. He's got about 11 lakes, but he can't fish but about 2 of them. And it's just, I wouldn't blame Michael if he didn't get in the club next year. Whatever he decides to do, I want him to know that me and Jason, we appreciate him, and we support him, and if he decides that he wants to join another fishing club, well, by God, we'll support him in that too.
We'll be there with him.
And we'll be there with him every step of the way. We love you, Michael, and we're here for you.
Memories, they can't be bought. They can't be won at carnivals for free. But it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me.